Oh, that fella with no clothes on is coming over here. We're definitely going to shoot your ass. Next time, put some clothes on. I don't want to see that shit. Well, another day. Man, it looks like I might have slept in just a little bit. Sun's kind of high in the sky there. Damn, I need to get going here. Probably just because I stayed up so late last night, working on making my titanium tools and my titanium armor that we now have. So we are set. We also have quite a bit of ammo that we've made up. And so we're gonna go out today, and I found this treasure map. We're gonna check this treasure map out and see what that's all about. And then after that, I got my eye on that skyscraper that's in town. We're gonna go check that thing out. We're gonna climb up in the top of that thing and just see if it's a place we might consider possibly staying. Well, that's what I have planned for today. Well, let's see here. We need to start off by taking a look at this treasure map. And let's see what it has to say. Dear stranger, I got the cold sweats and it won't be long. All I can think of in my final hours is if my son Joe is still alive. I have no reason to trust you, but I have no choice. Crazy Jake has kidnapped him. And Crazy Jake, that guy again? Damn, we might have to do something about that guy one of these days. In your hand is a map to one of my many secret supply caches. Promise me if you find it, you'll help my son. I'm counting on you, Raphael. Well, I tell you what, Raphael, if I do happen to find your son, I'll help him as best as I can. But you're going to have to give me something a little more than that to go on in terms of finding him. Anyway, we got ourselves a treasure now. So let's take a look at our map here. And that's actually potentially going to work out pretty good for us because the skyscraper we're going to take a look at is right about in this area too. And you know, while we're at it, we have a couple of drops that we need to take care of too. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on the motorcycle. We're going to swing by and grab both of those drops, and then we'll swing on back over this way, get our treasure, and then head on up into that skyscraper. That is the plan. All right, let's do it. All righty. See what this thing has in it. Generic rifle, barrel, shotgun parts, some antibiotics, and a bee. Holy crap. Where'd you go? You want a little action too, do you? All right, we can give it to you. Anybody else? Edgar, you coming on over here? Oh, that fella with no clothes on is coming over here. We're definitely going to shoot your ass. Next time, put some clothes on. I don't want to see that shit. We'll take you out too there, Farmer Brown. And Mama Yellow Jeans. Who else? Oh, here comes Cheerleader. And we got Edgar here. Always Edgar. Very good. All right, we're here at the treasure spot. So treasure's right about in this area according to the information I have on my map. Just want to kind of line that sucker up. And let's pace it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back the other direction. 1, 2, 3-ish. Right about here. We're going to get our brand new titanium shovel here. We're going to start digging for this treasure and hopefully find it real quick here. And there we go. All right, let's see what we got inside. Wow, look at that. That's very nice. That's very nice stuff. I will take that. Those advanced muffled connectors. We probably have something we can put them things on. Take a look. We already got them on there. How about our legs? We got them on their legs too, and we got them on our titanium gloves. But we can certainly put them on our boots. Let's do that. All right, noise reduction. Noise reduction is a good thing in a zombie apocalypse. For sure. There she is. Mighty fine place. Way up in the sky. Hey, we'll put that up there. How's it going? Mighty fine place up in the sky there. Well, at least it looks like a mighty fine place from down here. We're going to have to assess if it would be a practical place for us to live. I mean, because who wouldn't... Oh, my word, look at that. Who wouldn't want to live way up in the sky? Looks like we're going to have to kill ourselves some nasties here first. Feral? Oh, my word, they're all feral. Okay, time to get the big guns out. The hell out of the way, babe. Give me your heads. I'm not so sure that bodes well. Oh shit. Bodes well for us. Hey, language, mister. My word. Anyway, what I was saying. Well, I'm not so sure that bodes well for us. Having a bunch of feral spawn right down here at the bottom of the building. Hey. Maybe what we ought to do is just kind of go around and make sure the rest of the bottom is clear here. Where'd you come from? That's Hayek's. Exit only. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, so. Off with his head. Anything in between here? Just came through that way. Got ourselves a feral inside of there. Man, I had this just strange premonition like I'd gotten a call on a cell phone. Haven't had a call on a cell phone in I don't know how long. Because people don't call on cell phones here in the apocalypse anymore. I'm totally losing my mind. I must just be going crazy. That's all there is to it. Exactly. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to this. You're a tough son of a bitch, aren't you? Here, let's wake you up too. We might as well get all of you taken care of all at the same time here. Yeah, you can go ahead and run on top of that barbed wire if you want to. That's fine with me. Oh, my word. I'm under the opinion here, that all of those advanced muffled connections I have on my armor are actually helping me out, because these guys don't seem to be hearing me. Go put that refrigerator there. That's kind of a weird place for a refrigerator. All right, let's go ahead and drive around the front here. Oh, shit. I forgot I had my camera on. Oh, crap. Okay. All right, well, you guys will just have to forgive Matthias for having the damn camera on. Okay, it's on, so we're gonna leave it on now. Hello, my name's Matthias Reaver. Anyway, we won't worry about that. Okay, let's shoot this cheerleader right in the family jewels there. Wait, did cheerleaders have family jewels? Where are you going? Oh, shit. You're going out there. Okay, yeah. You get caught on the barbed wire. That's a good idea. Hey. All right. I really have a feeling like going in here is going to be quite the challenge. Oop. Alright, we'll open that. Okay, let's see here. Let's not make this any harder than it has to be. Hey! Put that right there. Can I shoot you through here? Yeah, that's alright. I heard you coming there. There we go. Let's pop this feller too. Oh, he's a decoy. Alright, that takes care of that part. Got ourselves a little drop out here. Let's check that out. What do we got over here? Donut Diner? Boy, that's reason enough right there to set up shop right here. Have a donut shop right next door. Who wouldn't want that? And of course, there's a Big Mama in there. Oh, and a fat cop. That does not surprise me in the least. What are you trying to spit at? My word. Rude. Oh no, you can't blow up. It's not allowed. Big Mama? Why does it also not surprise me that there's a Big Mama in a donut shop? And a construction worker. I guess that doesn't matter, because I mean everybody likes donuts. Doesn't matter if you're Big Mamas, construction worker, police officer. We all like donuts. Anyway, okay. Let's get back to business here. Locked. Not anymore. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the big guns ready here. I got a feeling like we get up to the top of here and all hell's going to break loose. Okay. Nice little elevator there. Whoa, lady. All right. Didn't quite have enough room to maneuver there like I needed to. You guys just come right on through here. Line up them heads. That worked for me. You too. Whoops. Pick ourselves a bandage. All right, so let's go to the left first. Mighty fine view from up here. Yes, indeed. Mighty fine view. I like that. Got ourselves some medical supplies and some crates and some safes. The furniture already set up. Some bookshelves. Go ahead and take a look and see what's inside them bookshelves. What's this? Alright, yeah, we can scrap all this stuff. Construction tools, notes, yep, we don't need that. And we don't need reloading weekly. Look at that view. Beautiful. Check all these spots here. door's locked. We're going to have to break that open. Let's do that right now. Not a big deal for our titanium peck here. No siree. Exit. Well, let's investigate that in just a little bit. We got to finish checking this place out here. Says a lockpick. Usual stuff here. All these cabinets are already in place, so we can actually make use of them. This one we have to fix up. Looks like it's in kind of bad shape there. Purse right here. What in the hell is this thing? Not quite sure what that's supposed to be. Amazing view, though. That door's locked, too. Alright, well, let's go ahead and bust up this safe here. Not bad, not bad. Right, let's go on in here. Got ourselves a restroom. Door locked too. That a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Ammo pile, very nice. Everybody should have an ammo pile right next to the toilet. Makes perfect sense. WC. The hell's WC mean? Whoops. Alright, I think we're ready to go on up to the next level here. Get our weapon ready. I imagine we're going to run into some resistance up here on the roof. Maybe. Maybe not. Usually you find the vultures and buzzards and whatnot up on these roofs. Apparently this one doesn't have any, though. Well, alrighty then. Guess that's it. Okay, guys, let's hop out of roleplay mode. Completely forgot to turn my camera off, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Not a big deal. I usually like to keep that off just so that way you guys are more focused on Matthias and not me and all that. But anyway, okay. So the question here is, do we really actually want to use this as a base? It's a little more. I mean, the view is fantastic. The view is absolutely amazing. So we do have that. You know, that does have that going for it. But I'm just not sure. You know, it's a little more trashy looking up here than I remember it from the last time I was up here. In fact, the last time I was in this POI was when I was doing our Ravenhurst playthrough on multiplayer. Not, you know, that's not to say that Matthias couldn't fix it up if he really wanted to, but so yeah, it's not quite as snazzy looking as I remembered it. But probably the bigger consideration is it going to be practical? Because, I mean, you know, we can get up the hatch elevator pretty quickly. It's almost not quite instantaneous, but it's very quick. But then, you know, to get back down, we got to go through here. The other thing, too, is what, I'm not quite sure what that deal is right there. Because I think the hay bales are right below here, but I don't remember that, you know, that thing being there. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. And if we jump down there, well, how many frames do we have? We got 212 frames. I've got maxed out parkour, so I'm not going to break my leg, but I would probably take some damage. So let's hop down this way. Oh my goodness, that's a little scary. Come down this way. I think those are the hay bales down there, but what is all this stuff here, though? They're like balconies or something. Whoop. Press E to pick up hay bale. Oh, are these like... These are hay bales that are painted. Interesting. Okay. So I guess what you do is you just kind of hip hop. See, this wasn't here before. The last time I was in this POI, this was just a straight drop all the way down. Interesting. So, I mean, we could still make it that way. We could still make it that way. The thing is, though, is that, you know, every time I want to come in and out, I've got to go, you know, go through this, which I suppose if we just did a straight drop down, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm not really sure even what the purpose of those are, because, I mean, I should be able to just drop all the way down onto the hay bales and be fine. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess I need to give this some thought. You know, there is another option. Well, there's two more skyscraper options, because I kind of had it in mind that it would be fun to be up in a skyscraper, and that thing is high up too. But like I said, there's a couple more options. There's that thing over there, which I've never actually been all the way up into the top of, which could be interesting. And then there's the thing that kind of looks more like the Space Needle, which is over closer to the trader. Though it would be handy to be more in town, because we also have a trader to the south too. We're kind of in more of a central location. But anyway, yeah, I'm not sure. I guess I need to think about this and, you know, figure out if it's really going to be practical. One thing we could do too is we could go. How much time do I have left? Yeah, we're almost out of time. We could just pull up. Here, let's go back up there, and what we'll do is we'll pull up the hay bales, you know, that are partially on the way down. Magic elevator. And see, you know, if there's any problem with just jumping all the way down, which there shouldn't be. Yeah. Rid of that stuff. We don't need it. Are these hay bales? No, I don't even know what that is. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is an actual platform that they put the hay bales on top of. What is it made out of? Oh, shit. That's going to take a long time to break. All right. Okay, well, we do have our titanium auger now. So maybe what I'll do is I'll bust these all up until I have a clear shot all the way down. I'll bring you guys back when I get to that point. We'll test it, and then we'll end the episode, okay? So I'll be back in just a minute. All right, guys. We are back, and I have cleared all of the platforms, and now we're just going to go down. A long way down. Okay, all good. So, yeah. So that's not, I guess that's not too bad. I mean, that doesn't take really any longer than me walking out of the attic at Trader Rex and going outside the gate to get to the bike. And the entrance is here. In fact, we could even punch a hole through here and make this, you know, be the entrance, rather than go through this way. I mean, I don't know that that's that big of a deal, but it's an option. So let's see here. So let's say we're, let's just think about this practically. Let's say we're coming back to the base, got a load of stuff or whatever. So what we're going to do, if we do decide to continue, keep using the front entrance, we'll probably park right here. We already have like a nice little patio place to park. I'll clear all the trashy cars out of the way. I don't know that I'll keep any of this stuff here necessarily. Not really a whole lot of point in that stuff. And then we just come here and open that, close it, and then we're up in the base in just like 3 or 4 seconds, and we're here. So that's not, again, that's not really any longer than it takes for me to, park the bike at Trader X, walk through the gate, close the gate, walk all the way around his place, and then up into the attic. I mean, that's not, doesn't take any longer. In fact, it might even be a little faster. And then, we do whatever it is that we need to do, and then when it's time to go down, we just come here and we pop down this way. And this takes about 3 or 4 seconds to get down. And then, if we had a doorway right here, and let's say I accidentally forgot something, I had to go right back up, we could just punch right through here. And we could extend the, we can actually, if I do that, then I actually might make an actual parking garage here. We could build a parking garage so we could park our vehicles in, because I am going to make a muscle car and a Jeep too. We have the mini bike and the bicycle. So that could work. That could actually work. So the only other thing is that I need to decide is if, I want to actually do this and, try and fix it up, because it is kind of junky in there. Wow, this is 10,000 steel. That's good, because that means this thing's as tough as hell. I just want to kind of mark this. Turn that down a little bit so I can see where it comes out on the inside. Man, this titanium auger, you guys, is just amazing. Look how fast it's cutting through 10,000 steel. And what we'll do, of course, we'll put like a nice big old titanium door. Can we make titanium doors? It doesn't look like it. We can make a vault door though. And maybe what I'll probably do too is I'll probably set up like a shotgun turret out here too, just to kind of guard the entrance. But that could work. That could actually work quite well. So I'll tell you what we'll do though. Let's go investigate in the next episode, or the next few episodes. Let's investigate that skyscraper, and we'll also take a look at the Space Needle looking skyscraper, and we'll see how we feel about those, if we like them better or not. And if we don't, then we'll probably come back here and make this our actual base. It is pretty damn cool. Very really neat. No, very neat POI. So anyway, all right, guys, that wraps up the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us on Discord. Come and hang out with me on a live stream. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch, and you can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.